Internal control measures for cash. Cash receipts should be deposited intact, and that is in the same amount and form as they are received. All disbursements should be authorized and made by check except those involving small amounts which should be paid from petty cash fund. Both receipts and disbursements should be properly accounted for in the records. There should be a separation of personal duties for receiving cash, recording receipts, depositing cash collections, reconciling bank accounts, authorizing disbursement, and disbursing cash. Bank reconciliation statements should be prepared monthly. Provide physical protection for cash, minimize cash on hand in the office, cash actually present in the office, petty cash, change fund, and undeposited receipts can be periodically counted and compared with company records. And last is adopt Empress Fund system for petty cash funds. Substantive audit procedures for cash. Cash balances, existence. Cash recorded in the book exists. Count cash on hand, confirm bank balances, examine interbank transfer, and perform analytical procedures. Completeness, all of the entities' cash is included. Perform cash cut-off test and prepare proof of cash. Rights and obligation. Any restrictions on cash have been identified. Examine standard bank confirmation and read the minutes of the Board of Directors meeting to determine whether any restrictions has been placed on cash. Valuation and allocation. Cash is correctly valued. Obtain a bank cut-off statements directly from the bank and use them to test the bank reconciliation as of the balance sheet date. Presentation and disclosure. Cash is presented and disclosed properly. Review financial statements and perform analytical procedure to determine whether accounts is classified and disclosed in accordance with GAAP. Cash collections. Completeness. All receipts of cash and checks are recorded. For a sample of days, verify that all cash receipts are recorded by reconciling daily listings of cash receipts and validated deposit ticket in cash receipts journal. Occurrence. Recorded receipts represents actual collection of cash from the customers. For a sample of entries in cash receipts journal, trace to the pre-listings of cash receipts and remittance advice. For a sample of entries, reconcile daily deposit to validated deposit ticket. Classifications. Cash receipts transactions have been recorded in the proper accounts. Review accounts coding for a sample of entries in cash receipts journal. Accuracy valuation. Debits to cash and credits to accounts receivable are valued at amount received. For a sample of entries in cash receipts journal, examine remittance advice and verify that discount taken was appropriate. False accounts receivable subsidiary ledger and reconcile with the general ledger. Cash payments. Completeness. All cash payments are recorded. Reconcile cash payments per book with cash payments per bank. Prepare or test bank reconciliation. Occurrence. Recorded cash payments occurred. Examine paid checks for appropriate endorsement and examine documents underlying payments. Classification. Cash payments transactions have been recorded in the proper accounts. Check accounts accuracy on invoices by reference to chart of accounts. Accuracy valuation. Debits to various accounts and credits to cash are valued at proper amount. Recalculate invoices paid.